All protocol observed, I greet you all. My name is Kulile Manyati and I'm CEO of our company, Time Out. Our product is a power monitor, which can help consumers cap energy consumption. This is necessary because, for over a century, burning fossil fuels has generated most of the energy required to power our businesses and keep the lights on in our homes. Even today, oil, coal, and gas serve about 80% of our energy needs. But we all know the harmful effects that fossil fuels have on our environment. So we aim to contribute towards curbing those effects. Our mission is to encourage conscious consumption of energy in Eswatini. Time Out operates on 4 core values. These are innovation, teamwork, impact, and discipline. Because we are disciplined and resilient people, we have not one, but 2 products, a cosmetic line to diversify, and Time Out's very own EEC and UNESCO-approved power monitor. Production costs for 2,500 emalangeni, and we hope to sell it for 3,500 emalangeni and make a total profit of 1,000 emalangeni. Our power monitor is a great improvement from what we originally imagined. It is a modified version of what we originally submitted, and I'd like to call our production manager, Pile Shongo, to expand.
As recognized that electricity is a necessity in the world, our company came up with the power monitor, a smart electronic device and app which monitors and switches off individual appliances for you whenever and wherever you are. How to use it? Step 1. You download the app eWeb link. Step 2. You sync the app with the Wi-Fi switch using the same internet network. And step 3. From then on, you're able to monitor and switch off individual appliances whenever and wherever you are. Targets. Our aim is to target the regular citizen, from the families, a business, those who are physically challenged, up to the large companies. Performance. Performance-wise, Time Out has been doing well as we're able to diversify upon standing challenges. We're also able to produce our initial product a few weeks later, so being able to boast about 2 incredibly innovative products, diversified products. As a diversifier, we came up with Time Out Cosmetics, where we're producing a body butter and hair care products made from eco-certs and cruelty-free materials. I'd now like to call upon our finance manager, Awandisu.
Since Time Out was established, we managed to raise 4,100 emalangeni from selling shares. Our monitor was sourced in Pretoria and the total cost of production was 2,500 emalangeni. Our monitor currently has 5 orders, meaning that the market is very responsive towards our product. Most household owners are grateful for such a product because of the parental control feature that the monitor carries. The income statement, ladies and gentlemen, proves that Time Out has sales worth 8,430 emalangeni, and we have only accumulated expenses worth 1,340 emalangeni, leaving us with a profit of 2,105 emalangeni. The statement of financial position also proves that Time Out now has non-current assets worth 900 emalangeni. Our current assets are worth 9,156 emalangeni and are of the same amount as our total equity and liabilities, which are also worth 9,156 emalangeni, meaning Time Out has grown since the regional competitions. I'd now like to call upon the next speaker, Nosmilo Dlamini, our Human Resource Manager.
Our company has faced a lot of challenges, including that it was the first of its kind in a long time for the school to have JA, so it was hard to find time to meet. To add to that, our initial mentor had left and he had promised us materials, leaving us with no materials, delaying the production process. However, we learned that we should always prepare for the worst case scenario and always have a plan B. There were also some internal challenges where members were not cooperative when work was delegated to them, to which we took some disciplinary measures. As a result, they were served 1 written warning and 4 verbal warnings, which led to them being fired with immediate effect. Due to the quality of our product, Time Out will assist in job creation for electricians and artisans, as we will need both skilled and unskilled labor to help assemble the product. After all our company has been through, we felt the urge to help in our community. So we went to Lasanda Children's Village to help clean around and brought some non-perishable items. This slide also shows the contact details of our company and where we are located. Essentially, I would like to thank the school, the Time Out family, our facilitators and mentor, UNESCO and EEC. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I give you Time Out, the future of sustainability.
Sifundzani, good morning. You came up with a very unique and sensitive product. I applaud you for that. However, I have a question for you. How do you intend making sure that it is safe to the consumer? Who is going to take care of insurances that might come with whatever damage that can be caused by malfunctioning of your product?
That's a very good question. With insurances that can come with any damage caused by the product, there will be an investigation held, of course, and then if it is found that it is the fault of the company, then we will cover the insurance. But if it is the fault of the consumer, then we will not cover.
Insurance costs, are they explicit in your financial reports?
Please hand that over to our
Thank you for the question, ma'am. No, we have not covered insurance costs. We haven't really looked into it as of yet.
Sifundzani, morning. Nalijaha selikhoda siyabonga. To you, when I went to your stand this morning, to me it appeared as a science project. It took me back to my school days. I was quite active in a lot of science projects. And I would literally just troubleshoot the function of it. One of the things that came to my mind as I sat afterwards, I thought, which platform would really work to assist your product to get into market? Because I think one of the things you did say that you haven't sold any of this, right? So it's still an idea, but then again, my question then comes is, what had you looked at? It being a very interesting, sort of solution or a platform, if I may say, what was the idea of getting it into market? Using which kind of models? Did you have any in mind in terms of then people that would actually get to help you take it out there?
Thank you for the question, sir. Already we have people who are interested, which is the EEC electricians and the engineers. So we already have a public platform which has already seen our products and thinks that the product is a very good product. But we also have other social media platforms, which is Instagram, our email and WhatsApp Business and Facebook. But we also plan on going on the newspaper and posting in the newspaper that we have this certain type of products that we're selling to help save electricity and save your money as well.
Sifundzani. Your production target over the 3-year period is 2022 to 2024. You have units for production at 12, 2023 it's 40, and then 2024 it's 60. What has informed those figures in terms of production? What has informed those figures?
What has informed the figures is the fact that, as we all know, that we're facing an electricity crisis in Swaziland and in South Africa. So, with looking at how electricity is still going to be a problem in the future, we saw that with people are going to be very interested in buying the product. So we're going to have more sales as time goes on because electricity is going to be scarce and the cost of living in the country and other countries is going to be high as well. So this will also help with that.
All right. I believe the product has been approved.
Yes, it has, sir.
But my question is on the customer segmentation and the market size. Why prefer, the big companies, the vocational colleges, and your engineers? I would have preferred to go to deal directly with the consumers because it's a lot of coverage there. Why prefer the other party?
Initially, we preferred the bigger companies because of installation costs. Obviously, this is a technological product which needs to be installed by electricians and engineers, professionals essentially. And so we targeted big companies and vocational schools because of those costs.
Okay, just a quick one from me. Unala product yesibili, lamafutha. Sinaso yesithombe semuntu logcobisela amafutha. Emva kobe sekawagcobisile, feedbacks and everything. Do we have that?
We have a picture, but it's not on the slide. But we have a teacher who was in dermatology, And she tested the product and she said that it's very good on the skin, and she said that she approves of it.
Thank you, thank you. All right, thank you very much, Sifundzani High School.